Good morning, happy Vlogmas. All right, I don't get to spark very long today. It's currently about 11:50. I just accepted a shopping order. I've only been getting shopping orders this morning, which I really didn't want to do shopping orders today, but that's okay. I have an appointment at 2, so I can probably spark until about 1:30, and then I might do a little bit after my appointment. So we'll see how the day unfolds. Let's see if we can do 3 orders today. But we just arrived at Walmart, so let's go in and get the items and the groceries that this customer needs and get them delivered. Did that drop off. I confirmed arrival at 11:50. I did my drop off at 12:38, 7.6 miles. I accepted it for $19.94. $14.42 was trip earnings, and then $5.52 was a tip. I just accepted another one. Before that, I accepted one and ended up having to cancel it. I feel bad when I have to cancel an order, but my fault. I didn't pay attention to the location. And when I accepted it based on the location, I knew that I couldn't get to that location, shop, drop it off, and get to the other side of town where I needed to be for my appointment. So I went ahead and canceled that. And then another one came in. It's a shopping one. Not the greatest pay, $13.70, but it's one item and it's 3.5 miles. It says it's gonna take me 19 minutes to do it. So let's start the timer and see how long from the time I walk into Walmart until the time I drop it on the doorstep, how long it actually takes. Let's go. Wow. So we finished that one, and I think it was 18 minutes, 19 seconds. So they said about 19 minutes. We drove exactly 3 miles. Confirmed arrival at 12:55. End time was 1:16, and I accepted it for $13.70. I forgot to screenshot the breakdown, but I don't think. I think there might have been like a $2 tip on that one. So I'm gonna head to my appointment, and then after my appointment, we'll come back and do a little bit more sparking. All right, so I finished my appointment. There was a Walmart that's like maybe a half a mile down the road from where my appointment was. So I'm here now. I accepted a GMD order, has 17 drop-offs. It is about 40 miles, and the pay was 47 and some change. So it's gonna take about 2 hours, 20 minutes to do. So I figure about 2.5 hours by the time we get loaded up, and then I will call it quits. It's currently 2:37, so by the time I get done with this, it will be dark. So we'll get loaded up and go get these most likely Christmas presents delivered. So let's go. All right, guys, so I finished that drop. On my way back to town, it did take me on some like country roads. We were just back there, but like I've said before, I love a country road, so you can put me on them anytime. When I was coming back towards town, I got a view of the river and a little bit of the sunset coming into the city downtown. So I'm just gonna let that footage kind of play while I go over this voiceover because I thought it was pretty and I wanted to share it with you guys. I confirmed arrival at 2:40 and I ended at 5:23. So it did take me about 15 minutes longer than what they said. But I did stop and get gas and had to wait a little bit for that. And then I did get turned around a couple of times due to streets not being marked and everything. So overall today, I feel like I did okay. My total earnings was $80.99. Of that, trip earnings was $73.47 and tips was $7.52. We did 2 shopping orders and 1 GMD. We drove 70 miles today. So my hourly rate, I worked about 4 hours. My hourly rate was $20.24. And then my mileage was about $1.15 a mile. The last run that I did was 40 miles. I confirmed arrival at 2:40 and my end time was 5:23 and I accepted that at 47:35. So that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye guys.